Hi, thank you for joining me for another story of the paranormal variety. I hope you enjoy this one, with the lights on. Here's the spooky story about Windmere House and some very strange things that occurred. Windmere House had been abandoned for decades, perched like a forgotten crown on the hill above the village of Darrington. Locals whispered that the house was cursed ever since the Whitmore family vanished, without a trace one winter night in 1952. No signs of struggle, no blood, just empty rooms, warm food still on the table, and clocks frozen at 11:06 p.m. No one dared go near it, until Emily, a 27-year-old urban explorer and YouTuber with a hunger for haunted history. Emily had made a name for herself by visiting places that others feared. She had done asylums, old hospitals, cemeteries, but Windmere was different. The moment she stepped onto the overgrown path that led to the crumbling front steps, the air felt heavier, like walking underwater. She filmed her intro by the gate, the wind oddly still around her. Windmere House, she whispered into the camera, where silence has reigned for over 70 years. Tonight, we break it. The wooden doors creaked open with almost no resistance. Her flashlight cut through layers of dust and webs. The house smelled of mildew, earth, and something sweeter, like decaying flowers. Emily swept her camera over peeling wallpaper and shattered chandeliers, her voice steady despite her racing heart. But then she noticed something odd. The grandfather clock in the main hall, elegant and ancient-treed, 11:06, frozen, just like the legend said. She whispered the detail into her mic, a chill running down her spine. Room by room, she explored. The kitchen had plates still set. Upstairs, the nursery had faded wallpaper of stars and moons. The rocking horse slightly tilted. As she passed it, it creaked forward ever so slightly, just once and stopped. She froze, heart thudding. Wind, she muttered, just the wind. But there was no wind. The real horror began in the master bedroom. As she panned her camera across the large bed and dusty furniture, her light caught something in the mirror across the room. A figure, just behind her. Emily spun around, no one. But in the mirror it had been clear. A woman in a long, old-fashioned nightgown with dark, hollow eyes. She backed out of the room quickly, hands trembling. Downstairs, she reviewed the footage on her camera, scrubbing back to the mirror scene. There she was, and there it was. But this time, the woman in white turned to look directly at the camera. Her mouth moved, silently. Emily played it again, slowing the footage. 3 words, over and over. Help me, leave. Suddenly, the house groaned. Not the wind, not the settling of old wood. It was a voice. A collective sigh from the walls themselves. Emily bolted for the door, but it was shut, and the clock in the hallway began ticking. Loudly, it read 11:06, and then clicked to 11:07. That's when the whispers began. Soft at first, like a breeze through dry leaves, then clearer. Dozens of voices. Children, men, women. Where are we? She won't let us go. It's always 11:06, until it isn't. Emily pressed against the door, slamming it with her shoulder, but it wouldn't budge. Behind her, slow footsteps descended the stairs, measured, heavy. She turned, breathing fast. The woman from the mirror stood halfway down the staircase. Emily raised her camera, but the battery died, dead. No beeping, no warning. The woman pointed not at Emily, but behind her. Emily turned slowly. The mirror from the master bedroom now stood in the hallway, and in it, she saw not just the woman but all of them. The Whitmore family, servants, other explorers, all staring back, trapped. The woman spoke aloud this time. "You're not supposed to stay. I'm trying to leave," Emily screamed. The woman stepped forward, then stopped filming. Emily dropped the dead camera. The lights flickered, and then, silence. The door creaked open on its own. Cold, wet air rushed in. Emily didn't hesitate. She ran down the path, not stopping until she reached her car, heart slamming in her chest. The next morning, she uploaded a short video titled Windmere House, Never Again. It had no footage, just her voice. Something lives in that house, something that feeds on memory, on presence. I saw the missing. They aren't dead, not really, but they're not here either. I don't know where they are. If you go in, make sure you can get out. And whatever you do, don't stay past 11:06. No one has dared go back since. But some viewers swear that if you pause the video at exactly 11 seconds, you'll see her, standing just behind Emily. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that one. Please come back again for more stories, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my new channel. Have a fabulous day or night, wherever you are in this beautiful, crazy world of ours. And may the force be with you.